From the snow-capped Colorado Rockies, and from the men and women of your United States Air Force around the world, we bring you the sounds of Christmas. This is Lieutenant Phil Miller. Now we present the 80 voices of the United States Air Force Academy Cadet Chorale in special greetings of the season in Christmas from the Ramparts. One of the traditions of an earlier, simpler time is the sleigh ride, behind a spirited horse down lane and road, across field and stream. Often a joy ride, just as we take today in our cars. The chorale hopes you will enjoy this sleigh ride. Music of the Holidays, Leroy Anderson's Sleigh Ride. Like many popular carols, Sleigh Ride has a kind of built-in nostalgia, bringing memories of a special, snow-covered scene, frosty windows, and that unique peace and quiet just after a snowfall. Now the Air Force Academy Cadet Chorale sings a carol that fits that mood exactly, God Rest Ye Merry Gentlemen. During the pagan celebration of the winter solstice, the early Christians adopted the tradition of the green tree, decorated gaily with dried fruits and gifts. This tradition is pictured in a song as the chorale sings, O Tannenbaum. O Tannenbaum, O Tannenbaum, wie treu sind deine Blätter. Du blühst nicht nur zur Sommerzeit, nein, auch im Winter, wenn es schneit. O Tannenbaum, O Tannenbaum, wie treu sind deine Blätter. O Christmas tree, O Christmas tree, how lovely are thy branches. Not only green when summer's here, but in the coldest time of year. O Christmas tree, O Christmas tree, how lovely are thy branches. O Christmas tree, O Christmas tree, how richly God has decked thee. First and foremost, Christmas is a time that we remember the birth of the babe, the Christ child, who was born in a manger because there was no room in the inn, over whom shepherds kept watch, and to whom kings brought gifts of gold, frankincense, and myrrh. The chorale and the brass choir have blended three songs that have been sung for generations: O Come All Ye Faithful, O Little Town of Bethlehem, and Joy to the World. A medley of Christmas-time favorites, performed by the Air Force Academy Cadet Chorale. Our next selection, written over 400 years ago, was not intended by the composer to be a Christmas carol. The traditional English folk song, Green Sleeves, became known as a Christmas carol only with the addition of the lyrics, now performed by the Cadet Chorale.
What child is this who laid to rest on Mary's lap is sleeping, whom angels greet with anthem sweet, while shepherds watch our keeping? This is Christ the King, whom shepherds guard and angels sing. Haste, haste to bring him one, the babe, the Son of Mary. What child is this? What child is this? What child is this? So bring him incense tall and good, from pleasant things of chosen. The King of Kings salvation brings, let loving hearts enthrone him. This is Christ the King, whom shepherds guard and angels sing. Haste, haste to bring him one, the babe, the Son of Mary, of Mary, the babe, the Son of Mary, of Mary.
The story of Christmas has been told in nearly every possible way, and a legacy of legends about people who were part of that event have been told throughout the ages, passed from generation to generation, until they have become as real to us as Christmas itself. This next offering by the chorale is of recent writing, The Legend of the Little Drummer Boy.
Our finest gifts we bring,
The theme of most songs of Christmas, hymns and carols, songs of joy, and songs of reverence, is that the Prince of Peace has come to this earth to bring all men together. We of the Air Force and the Air Force Academy can wish you no better wish at this time of year than that of peace. Of peace to you and yours, and to all the world. Songs of the season, songs of Christmas, songs that we all sing in joy and sadness, in jubilation and in reverence. Won't you join the chorale in a carol that was first written for a Christmas Eve service and was first played on a guitar, a carol of joy by Franz Gruber, Silent Night.
Silent night, oh
This has been Christmas from the Ramparts, a program of carols of the season, sung by the Air Force Academy Cadet Chorale and brought to you by the men and women of the United States Air Force. Written by Major Charles Brown and Master Sergeant Dave Edwards, and produced by Technical Sergeant Perry Bullard, it has been our Christmas card in music to you. This is Lieutenant Phil Miller for the United States Air Force Academy.
Sing